Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. This is a general reading, but it is narrowed down for the sign of Taurus. And this is all about, are you in a third party? So it's not if you already know that you're in a third party. This is about discovering, trying to find out the messages if there are hints that you are in a third party. So it's a prelude if you want. That being said, this is a general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with your situation, leave the rest for the other people. If ever you do have any additional questions that come up to mind and you'd like to have answers to, I am currently open for private readings, so you can contact me at romancevillettarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to send you that information out on the different types of readings I can do for you and the booking. That being said, if you enjoy my channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. It's my only way of knowing that you enjoy my channel, that you want more from my channel. And it's my way of when you like and you share and you write comments, it's my way of knowing also what you do want as messages versus what you don't want as much. So I can modify my content so it fits and it correlates and it resonates more with my viewers' demands. So that being said, it's a mutual help. So please do subscribe. It'll help me out a lot in trying to understand all of this. So that being said, no further ado, let's begin. This is the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. So I have the Judgment card, I have the Four of Pentacles, I have the Wheel of Fortune, and I have the Queen of Swords who's in a reverse position. So we're going to begin over here with the Judgment. The Judgment, is all about a rebirth. I'm sorry, you can't see very well the light. This is all about rebirth. This is renewal. This is coming to life. This is an awakening. It's a change. It's a decision you're going to have to make. This is about forgiveness. This is a judgment call. Okay, and this is a calling. Something is calling you. You're going to get a judgment call. Now, of course, you're here because you're thinking you're in a third party. So, is this this is your awakening? Are you trying to discover right now what is going on? Are you in a third party relationship? These are all depending on the results here and what's going to go on in the following days and the following weeks. The path you have with your partner is going to determine what you're going to do with this situation. So, this card could be a call to a new life. When I say new life, I don't mean necessarily new beginning with somebody else. I mean a new life. It could be a new beginning in this relationship, okay? A new beginning, which brings you a new life because it is different. It is not the same pattern. So, you have to, but I do have to say though, this card is telling me that you are going to leave some of your beliefs behind in this new life. Okay, I feel as though there's going to be some changes there. Following, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is you're just at a standstill. This is you right here, okay? This is a mouse who's sleeping in a teapot, so nothing is flowing. And although this mouse is sleeping here, you can see he's sitting down. Okay, and why is he sitting down? Because he is guarding and protecting what he has. You are doing the same thing with your relationship. You are guarding, you are protecting your relationship. Now, this could be also holding back. It could be not taking action. Okay, so this could be maybe lack of energy and effort to do it. Okay, you're missing energy to do that. This card also denotes often, I have to say, some possessiveness, some holding back, and a lot of fear. You're in this teacup because you're afraid. You're hiding into this teacup and you're kind of peeking out because you kind of want to see what's going on, but you're still afraid. You're closing your eyes. You're kind of blindfolding yourself if you want. And when you have this cup here, the teacup, you really have two choices. You could either decide to get out of the teacup yourself and face your fears, or you could wait for somebody to pour you out, and you'll have no choice but to come out of this teacup and face your fears. So this is a decision that is entirely up to you. But I highly suggest that you work on facing your fears and, what is going on here so you can do your communication and you can move forward to other things. Because right here with the Wheel of Fortune, you're just running around in circles. The wheel here is speaking, of cycles of life. One season just follows the other. And when we're at the bottom, why are we comforted when we say, oh no, you're at the bottom? what do we say to somebody? Well, we say, well, the only place to go after is up. Okay, so when we're at the bottom of this wheel, we are comforted by knowing that, the only place up, the only place after we can go is up. That being said, you are right now in a rut, and so you can only go up from here on. Okay, this card can talk about a lot of of chaos, of uncertainty, because sometimes, you know what, the wheel just spins and spins and spins, and it's just the hand of fate. Fate is going to decide if we hold on tight or if we just fall on off. So when it's going to stop, you just never know. That being said, you have two choices. You can continue on this never-ending wheel. You never know when it's going to stop, or you could jump off. Okay, you can decide, I'm not getting in this cycle anymore. I don't want to be in this cycle anymore. I've got this range of emotions going around. I've been going over the same situation over and over and over again. I'm getting nowhere. This is just, the chess game of your life that is going nowhere. You're at a standstill. Okay, so you need to get off of that wheel because you're like a mouse turning around, okay, in this circle. We're finishing off over here, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is in a reverse position, and this is you. You're being very indecisive now. You're not thinking quite clearly. You're not talking all that much with your partner, and there's somewhat of a cold shoulder going on here. So you need to be careful. You need to be careful about this here. Okay, to try and keep the communication open. So if you want the verdict of this message here, are you in a third party or not? It seems as though perhaps there is gossiping going around. There must be a reason for why you think that this person is cheating on you. But the cards here are not denoting that there is anything. They're not saying that there is cheating going on. Perhaps in the thoughts, perhaps somewhere in the future. I don't know. But right now, at this very moment, there is no cheating going on. So you need to communicate. You need to get off of that wheel of, suspicion. You need to communicate so you can get right back onto that path. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope I brought you some interesting messages. I do wish you a wonderful day. Many blessings. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we'll be seeing each other for a daily snapshot tomorrow. Have a great day.